What's going on, everybody? So, I wanted to talk about the temporary takeover of the Capitol. You all saw the mob. You all know what happened. There's that TikTok clip going around of everyone moving in on the Capitol. Look, those douchebags in there. Some of them are, some politicians are great people and they actually do fight for us. Bernie Sanders, whatever you say about AOC or Bernie Sanders, whatever, they do their best. Andrew Yang, they do their best. They show that they're fighting for your rights. Communists, whatever, fucking retards. No one, like, who was talking about $2,000 a month for you? Yang was. I mean, that's why they didn't let Yang or Bernie actually get in there. So, anyway. I really hope AOC runs for president. But anyway, my opinions have been... Problem is I consider myself a liberal. But I don't believe I'm the kind of liberal dog. Oh. I don't believe I'm the kind of liberal that most people think they know. I think if there's a threat, you need to push back. Like, you just need to protect your life. That's all there is to it. Molly! Holy shit. You know what? Stop chewing. Poor dog. Come here. I think if there's a threat, you need to push back. You need to protect yourself. I feel like a lot of liberal policing has gotten a lot of people killed and hurt. You can't send out a social worker if someone is dangerous and violent and or has a weapon. You know. You can't send someone that's 60 pounds under their weight. Someone that's dangerous. Ooh, having a mental episode. If someone's gonna attack you, alright, let's straighten out the mental episode later. Okay. Look, like, I'm not trying to be sensitive to insensitive to the severely mentally handicapped, but like, if someone's dangerous and off their rocker, and especially if they have a weapon, like, you need to bring a gun. You don't bring someone with a clipboard. Unless that clipboard can shoot bullets. You bring a shotgun, is what you bring. You can't depend on a taser. Okay. I like rubber bullets. I think they hurt like a bitch. I like paintballs. I think cops should roll around with paintballs. Have one with paintballs, one with regular, with the bullets, with the live rounds. How about you get 3 paintballs and then bullets? How about that? But no, you just need lethal right now. I mean, that's the answer. Like, it's when someone is coming at you with a weapon, right? Like a piece of steel or a broken bottle or something like that. You just need to go up from there. You can't go down and expect to protect your life. It's just called common sense. How would you win a fight, motherfucker? That's the question. You know, like, everyone wants to think they know how to police. I don't care about, the I'm not part of the thin blue line meme. I gotta pet the dog. I'm not part of that. Like, no disrespect to cops, but I'm not part of any kind of scene or a clique or movement, okay? But, man, I'm getting high. I'm smoking too much. But, like, we need to know that our cities are safe places within reason. If you gotta bring in the military, bring in the motherfucking military. Give me a fucking break. Like, everyone's like, we don't need to militarize our police force. We don't need military occupation. Well, I don't think we need it in other countries, but I think we need some military in our cities. I don't think the goddamn military should have ever left LA. Like, fucking, it's not as bad as it was, but LA in the 90s needed. They just should have been there. Someone's yelling outside. I don't think LA was a safe place. The gangster rap days. I know a certain amount of, gangster rap is Mickey Mouse, Hollywood shit, but people got shot all the fucking time over drugs and innocent people got hit too. To be generic. So yeah, military involvement in these very, very, very dangerous war zone like situations. Like, I mean, unless you're a felon, what's the situation? Like, what's the concern? I'm not tracking. But so back to the military, or the taking of the Capitol. It makes me feel unsafe to watch people just walk in. Now maybe it wouldn't be this way if it was a foreign attack. I feel like putting this wad of gum in my mouth was a mistake. But people just walked right in. Like, what does that mean about our security? Granted, you could probably make some good arguments that all the people who, were, all the members of our government were behind guns. They had a lethal, in front of them, and they were barricaded, etc. But, it just makes me feel unsafe for the future of our country. Like, what if all those people had guns? Think about it. What if all those people had guns? There would be no government. Like, they wouldn't have won. They would not have been able to mobilize fast enough. How many guns do you think they had in there? What if one out of every 10 people in that group had guns? I think that's enough guns. That's a situation. That's a problem. It really makes me look at our government and feel that they're flimsy. I feel like they're fragile. I feel like they can't protect us. Maybe they should keep the National Guard around, or whatever branch they want. But I think you should have a like you just need better defense. Like put a very tall fence up, you know? Like put a prison style security. No one goes in or goes out without proper entry. Got to scan a key card. I don't believe people should just walk in the front door. You can be invited, or you can request. You can fucking, get a hold of somebody and be like, I'm an American too. My shoulder looks funny. I'm an American too. I want to talk to the president. I think if they have a reason to believe that you have safe, you don't have if they don't have a real reason to believe that you're dangerous, that wouldn't be unfair to let you in on appointment, but you can't just have a state building with all the important people in there and then you can just run in and take you out. Like, what the fuck? I mean, how many, what was it? Like a handful of dudes with handguns? How many shotguns were in that group? Come here. Come here. Oh, Molly. Poor dog. How many handguns were in that? I mean, they probably didn't have much to stop anybody. Like, what would it have been? Anyway, it's concerning. And, I also believe that not all those people were Trump supporters. Like, yeah, it was a Trump rally or whatever the fuck it was, and Trump was in front of the group. So, yeah. But how many people were just around that gathered that just hated the government? Like, a lot of people are not enthusiastic about the government right now. My God, that can't get around that. So, I don't know. It makes me worried. The future of our country looks flimsy. And I don't believe in Biden. Like, I'm not a Trump supporter, but I don't. Biden's just another corporate goofball. He's just going to toe the line. He's not going to do anything that we need. Like, not in time. If he legalizes weed, it'll be the day before he leaves. He'll hold that card. Because he doesn't want to play it right away, right? I mean, I don't know. I get tired of talking about legalization. It gets old. Just do it. Let's stop talking about it. Make it executive or whatever the fuck. The pink kind of sucks. It's not very convincing. You look at the bulb and it looks pink enough, but it just doesn't really come out that way. Oh, the blue. Man, I'm hot. I believe I had something to say and I lost it. I was stalling for time and I ran out. That's all I got, yo. Trying to think if I had anything else to say. What if, like, and it won't happen now, especially, and it wasn't going to happen in the first place, because who am I? What if Trump was the vice and Biden was the president? What about that? I think it would be interesting. Represent both groups. Also, I just want to see good theater. I think Bernie should be the vice. Like, I don't know. These two are a couple of corporate goofballs. They'll toe the line and do a big business once, and they won't do shit for the common person. End of rant.